time I'm going to tell the story of Degas and the Little Dancer by, who's that?
Lawrence.
Lawrence and Holt. In a big room in a museum, there was a sculpture of a little girl whose whose hand is in the back and was tired and looked sad. And then the guard, who was looking after everything in the museum, had a story to tell. No one can go anywhere when it's raining, so they go to the museum. And someone asked the guard, who was he? And then the guard will say, he is Marie, and I know him somehow. His parents was poor, but Marie had a big dream, only one thing. He wanted to be a dancer. And then his father made a tutu. And then his mother tied a peach on his hair. And then he danced that he never danced. And the old teacher, Mary liked him, much like her. And then he said, if you want a place, you have to work hard, said the old teacher. Yes, I know, said the dancer. I wish I could be a famous dancer, said Mary. And everyone laughed. And then the old teacher said, let's see about that. And then it was the exciting day of Mary's life. When he rushed home, he saw a man shouting, why can't you sit? Why can't you pose still? I cannot draw. And then a girl ran past through her with tears. He said, who was that man? You will know if you poo on him. He is Degas, the painter of horses and ballet. He treats them the same, said the girl. He saw he was frightening. Next page. He wasn't frightening at all. All the time he put out his sketchbook and he posed one leg. He said, you should not laugh. He tried to laugh at the painter who was balaying with just one foot and with just toes. The next, Marie always go to ballet in the morning, and in the night he goes back to his father and mother. But one night, Marie's father got ill, and then he can't work. Then his mother got more washing, but Marie had no money to go and school.
「
And the old teacher said, I can help you. If only we got work for you. Washing, swapping, and then an old grumbling voice comes. Will you post for me? I'll give you money. And do not chatter. Do you understand? You have to work hard. And then Mary posts, and for a long time he made him stand. And he drawed and drawed and drawed. After and then he make him stand and look up in the ceiling for a long time. Yeah. And then he worked with, and then Marie's neck ached. And then he worked with clay. And after what happened again? And after that, Marie saw the artist have tears. No, after that, Monsieur said Marie. I don't. What's that? I'll skip to the other.
That's okay.
Degas worked silent and worked with clay. And then he saw the artist have tears. And then, do you understand? What does the artist have to paint? Your eyes, said Marie. Yes, the eyes. And I'm sick of the eye. And then I should get going because my father is ill and my family will be worried about me. Family? Who will be worried about me? No one. That's it. And after that, Marie said, I'm sorry. And then Marie Degas did something that she never saw. He smiled and said, I'm sorry too. And then I've got better get going because my mother is worried about me if I didn't go. And then she removed his peach ribbon and gave it to Degas. And then after that, she removed his dancing clothes and go to her mother. Then and then the crowd was full in the museum. And then the guard one said, did you have a place? Oh well, yes, he had a place. And he said, did he had something? And he said, no, this story isn't done yet. Marie worked with her mother. And then one day he got a letter. And then, this is for you, Marie. He gave it to her and removed. And he had a ticket to come with the artist. And then they have a ticket, yeah. And then the crowd was full in the glass box. And then they saw, and then one Marie pushed the sculptor, and he said, "Hey, this is me!" And then the crowd was surprised. They never saw that sculpture. Degas put the sculptor with real clothes. On his back hair is the pitch ribbon. And then the last person who got out of the museum, the guard dusted the little dirt off Mary's shoes. "Good night, Mary." And then he got out. And then the raindrops in the roof, the museum's roof, was like 1,000 hands clapping for Mary, the famous dancer.